Okay, please tell me the game is. There we go. All right, I guess we can stop the music now. Oh, okay, so we need to do this as well.
Next time?
Think about it. Just put it on maximum. Anyway, hello there, Managas. Welcome back to the live stream. If anyone watches live stream anyway, because nobody does, and nobody will. Well, you know what today is? Another Genshin day. The story is
Sure,
long,
I'll play
so-
you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Hang on.
I'll think about it.
Anyway. Before we start the live stream, we're gonna do a little audio test to make sure everything running properly. Now, good thing. There we go. All right. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be fine. Hang on, what? Oh, did I saw the... Oh, I did saw the Honka Star Rail live stream. I did. But I only saw the trailer though. Only the trailer part. And then I think I'm not sure what else that I saw. I think basically the only rerun that I know that they say is just basically Cyrene and Fainan, right? Wait, yeah, Fainan, Cyrene and Fainan. Those are like the two reruns, and the first phase is Blade. So I will say I'm probably gonna skip the banners in this update. I'm probably gonna skip the banners. I already have Cyrene, and I don't know if I want to put for Fainan or not, because I don't know, man. At this point, like pulling for Fainan is kind of like pointless at this point, considering Elation. So yeah. So basically, I'm probably gonna skip the Star Rail update, because I guess I should save my Stellar Jade for something much more better, probably. Okay, navigate. Guess we continue where we left off. The new Fate collab character, Ring Gigamatch, is official, and Gigamatch is free. Wait, did I show it on the update? Did they show Rin and Gigamatch on update? I don't think it did show though. I don't think they show. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's official. I mean, it's gonna happen. I assume it's gonna be on the following update. They show it? Fuck. Because I only saw like a bit part of the live stream, because I was like on my way home. So I did not watch the whole thing. I only saw the trailer, and that's about it. Yeah, we are going to die. We're gonna move on. Okay, I guess we're supposed to move fast. If I remember correctly, this is how Jet Dad died. Yeah, this is how Jet's father died. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Gigamesh is lightning destruction. Okay, sees electro and destruction. I'm not sure why lightning though, but okay. And Rin is quantum erudition. Fair enough. I mean, I guess quantum is fine. I guess erudition is fine too. Yeah. You know what? I'm disappointed.
Sure made themselves scarce.
Cuchulainn
they
is
were
not
never
playable.
here.
My bro Cuchulainn's not playable. Like motherfucker though. Why you don't make Cuchulainn playable? Like what the fuck?
The Fatui? They came to the
Uh.
desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been,
6.7,
Jet?
the moon area is
Well,
big as
since we
Natlan.
last
They
met,
look
I've
like
started my own band of
they
mercs. We've
are
actually made quite a name for
from
ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a
Wait,
slightly different
Are
note,
they gonna
I have
expand the
some good
moon?
news.
They're gonna.
I
Are we gonna
finally
get a
took
new
care of
map
Siren.
on the moon?
Not much to write home about.
Okay, that one I
it was
didn't know,
just
though. That one I
another
didn't know.
day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy
Still though, who
little
put
bed.
our spaceship on the moon
tried
though?
to
Who
talk me
did
into
put
seeing
our
his
spaceship
point
in
of
the
view,
moon? Who
as
parked our
usual.
spaceship on the moon?
But I'm way past that by now. There
like-
was nothing he
like,
could say to
why?
save his life.
Why is on the moon? That's my big question though. I think they probably did explain why it was on the moon, but I don't think I can remember. I don't know, man. Okay. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
No? Are you sure? Yeah, no? Maybe? I don't know. Well, actually, I still remember Jet and Ben Ben.
Of course not. We're super duper best friends.
Yeah. Even though you like my sister more than me. But whatever.
Wow. Sounds like
Ah.
I should make time to visit some other
It's
nations
fine.
too.
It's not my
Anyway,
first time,
what brings you to Gurabad?
but whatever.
right.
At least I got to
I
Lolly.
almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Sandrone charge attack is
we need her
like
power to calm
Neuvillette,
the gin and
her
stop the
whole skill
sandstorms.
is
Here's hoping we
exploration,
actually managed to find her. After all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right?
What the fuck? We got
We wanted to
aliens
find
now. I
out.
mean, technically, Traveler is an alien, but for love of fucking god, now they introduce aliens. Fucking aliens. They should build a wall around Tibet. I mean, yeah. Oh, anyway. Still though, I'm kind of disappointed they did not bring back Purana. I am disappointed that, okay, I know people don't like Sandrone's short skirt. Me, I don't give a fuck. I only care about the giant robot. Like, why they do not bring back the giant robot? Because Purana, I mean, Purana is cool though. I mean, like seriously, small girl, giant robot, and then everybody's Purana with a waifu robot. I mean, it's fine, but then again, I miss the big robot. Why not use the
Let's
big robot?
see.
Why?
She should be around here
Come on,
somewhere.
Oyo.
Aha! Found
But
her.
why why everything has to be waifus? Okay, there are things you don't need to go waifu, okay?
Lilupar!
So,
What
yeah.
a long dream that was.
Oh, finally she
It's
got a
been
voice.
a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again.
Yeah, the
Imagine that.
only girl that likes me. Yeah. You know I'm better than my sister, right, Jet? What? Nothing. Anyway, how have you been?
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths.
You can go
It
to
rekindled
moon
the
with a
flame of
small
vengeance within
area
the
in
Jinn,
Nokra. It's
depriving
like,
Gurabad of any hope
portal
of
to the
peace.
moon, and
I fought against it for a long, long time,
to the moon is explosive.
until one
So
day,
anybody,
there seems to change.
anyone
in
can
foreign
visit
land to the
Bina
west.
then. Basically,
Suddenly,
anybody can
pitch
visit
black abyss
Bina.
fell
Anyone can
silent.
visit Bina at this point. That's right. Everyone can visit Bina now, even Sandrone.
Once satisfied that that dark power
Because
could no longer bewitch
based
the
on the
Jinn,
current
I
story,
too
Bina
fell
is
into
on
a
the
deep
moon, right?
slumber, from which I
So,
have only now
yeah.
awoken. Why have you
Because
returned to
technically,
Gurabad,
based on
my
the story,
master?
Bina is on the moon.
And why
Maybe
is my
come down
sand-swept
to
homeland in
not cry
disarray
time to
once
time,
more?
She's technically staying in the moon.
Basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
Thank you, little bar. I miss you. You know.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
I like the way she called me my master. Just saying.
The sandstorm's gone.
If you pull
The sun
Blade
shines
SP, you
bright
can get
again.
an exclusive
When I
cosmetic
said
from
that we'd
Blade.
meet again
Oh,
under a lovelier
okay.
sun, this was exactly how
Still,
I
though, I'm
imagined
probably
it.
not gonna pull for fucking Blade. Okay, I never pull his OG. I will not pull his SP, so fuck it.
Even if the weather sucks.
So basically, like I said, this current update is probably a skip because I already have Cyrene. Actually, I could just do another Cyrene pull and get her E2, which makes her more useful, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Mama Himiko is coming soon, so yeah, that goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
That's right.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
You know, I would love to see the interaction with
We should be able
Silali
to
and
get to the Temple
Lilupar.
of Silence without
Just
any
saying.
problems now. Time to regroup.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we have to enter the Temple of Silence. And also, I in NTE, I got Hotori. I got Mami Hotori, so basically I can do the Zawardo now, all the time. Zawardo.
So,
and also
this is
in
the
NTE,
Temple
I'm
of
very
Silence.
surprised that some
I've
of
heard
the
Nagarjan Knights mention it in passing, but
the
I
normal bosses
never
that you find
imagined it would be
materials.
this big. It's colossal.
Let's
The
just
temple
say
moved to Rainforest ages ago.
their introduction
When did they
is much
scamper
more
back into the
dynamic than
desert?
Genshin one, because there are cutscenes
I don't know. This
and the
plan
fight
sounds a little
is much
too
more
risky for my liking.
nicer.
Even in King
Surprisingly.
Deshret's day, this was
I
experimental
mean, if I compare
technology.
NTE's combat
have no
system
idea
against
what could
Genshin,
happen
I
if we
would say
activate it.
NTE's combat system is
unless
much
you know of
more
another viable
like one step
alternative for the
better
Akasha
than
terminal,
Genshin.
I'm afraid this is our
because
only option.
let's be real,
The plan
unlimited
is
dodge.
sound, and the risks
Unlimited
are
dodge,
manageable.
boys. Unlimited dodge.
However,
Who doesn't like
if we are to
unlimited
proceed,
dodge?
we must act quickly.
So yeah.
The
I mean,
scale
it's
of
still
this project
technically
is
kind of like
enormous.
play like Genshin, though,
Even
if you
with
think about
Kavi,
it. It's
Faruzan,
still
and
technically
every other
play
scholar
like
of
Genshin.
mechanics working on it full time.
And also,
The
I'm kind of
proposed
surprised, like
modifications won't
during the
happen
boss
overnight.
fights, like your farming materials boss fights. Time to time,
You're
I
back.
think
Everything
it
all right?
randomly happens that off-screen
And who are they?
time to time they're going to be like characters will come in and help you. They're not playable. I mean, they're playable. They're technically playable characters, but they will come in and help you. But they are controlled by AI. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like there is such mechanic where like I don't know how to trigger it, but I assume like if you struggle in a boss fight, like the normal farming boss fight, the game will start sending one character to help you out. You know, whatever playable character to help you out in the story. No, not the story though, just the farming part. And then they just help you out at random. But the character is AI controlled, so yeah. Which is kind of nice though. Which is kind of nice. Makes the boss fight feel more dynamic.
Friends of yours?
Even if you don't
Pretty
go
much
OG
everyone in the
ways, you
Temple of
still send
Silence
a man,
is.
so sooner
This
or
guy's
later you'll
Kaveh,
get him
and the one
whether
next to
you
him
like
is
it or
Alhaitham.
not. God damn it.
Hello, I'm
You
Jet,
better do the
and this is
redeem code
Lilupar.
only before expired. Yeah, I
Oh.
tend to forget about
A
that.
famous name from the history
yeah.
books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
No,
The
don't worry,
sandstorms
Jet.
calmed
These
down.
people are good.
I
They're
take
not,
it
they're
the
not war
Gurabad problem
criminals.
is resolved? What did you
Even though I
find?
married one, but that's a different story.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
And don't tell me.
Thanks for being there to help them.
Yeah, the fucking oh, now you came back. Okay. Hopefully it's stable though. I mean, it looks like it's stable.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
It's starting again. Hang on. Okay, let me adjust the stupid Wi-Fi signal again. Because I really don't like the stability of the Wi-Fi. Okay, I think it's stable now. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like 50-50 whether or not I need to reset the Wi-Fi again.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died
You know what?
in
I think this is
Nordkrai.
the fucking rich Harbinger. I think that's the rich fucking Harbinger. Pelotone. I think it's Pelotone. I can tell it's Pelotone.
Are you wondering about
But
his
it's kind of
true
weird
identity?
that he treat
Or do you think
Dottore
there's a big
as
conspiracy behind all this?
his big boss.
I wouldn't
it's
go
kinda
as far
weird,
as to
but
call it a
whatever.
conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet?
Wait, they
Aren't
are no
you with the
Jet?
Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its
The
feasibility.
Mausoleum of King Deshret.
Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only
the
option is to
real
modify
Dottore
the
died
Akasha
before the
using certain
traveler
resources
comes.
we
See
hope to
that.
find in the
All
mausoleum
Dottore
of
are
King
just
Deshret.
clone of both in Nordkrai and Sumeru, and yes, the Hoodman is the owner of the Northern Bank. So it is Pantalone, the guy who gave us money all the time during our, our usual Avengers Guild daily quests. So he's the guy who provides us the money. Oh no. But if I'd how?
According to certain sources in the
hello
Temple
there.
of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru.
Rana?
Little is known about this
let's see,
device in
Jack.
academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
So,
Yeah, but
hardware
I'm sure they'll reach a
compatibility problem,
compromise
is
once
it?
they've argued it out.
Lol.
The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the
Okay.
same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay. Also, when
According to our
Nefer
records,
joining
Aru
the
was
squad
the most
though?
brilliant
If
creation
I remember
King
correctly,
Deshret
Never's supposed to
ever
join the
conceived of.
Sumeru squad.
Built by
Is it going to be
divine
on this
and
chapter
mortal
or is
artisans
it going to be the
working
next
together.
chapter though?
It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I
I
think
kind of
I
almost forgot
remember.
that part though.
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. Oh, if only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Nokrai.
Yeah. And she's pretty hot. Just saying.
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Wait, what?
Huh?
When? When did Nefer?
Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted
Wait,
the
wait, which
sages,
other
claiming
lady
they
though?
might be able to offer some assistance.
Yahoda? Yahoda is here too?
Really? They came here to help out?
Okay, that's surprising. If you
Yes,
pull
really.
Syndrome,
It was just
will
before you
get
got
new
back.
dialogue from
One of them
captions.
said she's
It
made
is
Not
so
Cry
cool
her
and a
home.
lot,
If she's
of
the
that
person you were
Cryo and
talking
Electro
about,
character are getting
then...
buffed, even Chi-Chi. Ah, yeah, that
Looks
one I
like
know.
betting on Aru was the right
Chi-Chi's
choice.
gonna get buff. Surprisingly.
They're right
But
over
most
there.
surprisingly, why Mizuki getting buff? Oh my fucking god, Nicole is there. I thought it was Yahoda. Ah, whatever. I guess Yahoda is
Why,
taking care of the
hello.
store.
We're here
Or
to help.
Yahoda. Missing the best part of the adventure. Ah, well.
It's
The
a good
answer to
thing
the
we
question,
left early. We almost got
it's
locked
time.
out.
It's time. Oh,
Locked
yeah.
out?
Yeah, it's
What
time.
do you mean?
It's always fucking time.
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Okay.
Fatui behind us too.
Must be the fucking Fatui. It's always the fucking
Actually,
Fatui.
no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently,
So that means
does appear to be the case,
Movika,
which is precisely why I am
Zongli, or
here.
anyone
This is a
were
critical
not able to
moment
help,
for the
help
world,
us at all.
And Sumeru
Yeah.
is the eye of the
So-
storm.
Hmm. So you brought Nefer here.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Of course I don't. That
Sounds
place
like
is a
you don't know
shithole.
much about my past.
Like seriously,
And here
who
I
wants to
thought
go back
you
to a
knew
shithole?
everything.
And when I say
All
the
I
shithole
know
is
is
the
that the
desert
Ibis
part,
King
not
is
the
the
forest part. The
source
forest
of your
part is
power.
fine.
He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
But
understand.
if you can't help
Human
Sumeru,
emotions
you
do
will
not
lose
appear and
you will
disappear
lose
without
everything, including
cause.
your own home.
There is always
yeah.
a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time.
Okay.
But that's where we angels come in.
That's
Our
bit
duty
confusing.
ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help
I
bring
really
them
like this
to
angle, though.
fruition.
Seeing
So I
Nefer
wish to
like
hear
that.
about your past,
Just saying.
because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I'm still salty that they never bring back Polonia though. I mean, I don't give a shit about
I
Sandroni got
refuse.
small skirt.
Wait,
I
what?
just care about Polonia.
but I set the atmosphere
I mean,
and everything.
it's a big robot.
Isn't
I
this
thought
supposed
like
to
the
be
big
the moment
robot's
when
gonna
we
be
finally
playable
open up to
too
one
when
another?
we pulls the Sandroni. You
Is
know,
it?
kind of like
Maybe I'm
fucking
not so good
Seed
at reading the atmosphere.
from Zenless. So I
You're
assume
right,
there's gonna be
Nicole.
like some level of
There's
Seed
more
mechanic
to me
there.
than just hatred. Had it consumed
Like
me, I'd
Seed,
be left stuck
like
in the
Seed
past
Junior and
forever,
Seed Senior.
never living in
But
the present.
no, they
But
didn't bother
I
to do
don't
that.
think that your
They gave us
guidance can change my
a
mind.
waifu robot
The
instead.
all-consuming sands,
Besides Sandroni,
the
I was like, what the fuck,
bloodshed,
man?
both deserved and
What
undeserved.
the fuck?
Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
I heard like a lot of people
Do
are
you wish to
disappointed
shake
with
them
Sandroni
off?
though. I heard a lot of people who are disappointed with
No,
Sandroni.
I hope to remember
I'm one of them,
forever.
but I'm more like
Those
disappointed
emotions
is
and
that
memories shaped me into the person I am today.
Polina is not part
They'll
of
always be
the
a part of me.
Sandroni kit. Because
In
I always
that
thought
case,
like Sandroni is
would
gonna
you like
play
to hear
like
my perspective?
Seed a bit,
At least.
but nah,
Sure.
it's not gonna happen.
It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels'
I like how
demise,
she
I have found myself missing those
she,
days on more than one occasion.
explained
Human
how
emotions
real
are
life
often
work.
attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them.
Me, I don't care. I'm okay. I
Sumeru
care
were
about the
destroyed,
fucking giant robot.
Both rainforest
Polina.
and desert would be no more.
I mean,
With the
Polina was
object of your hatred
it was a
wiped
cool
from
robot. To be
existence,
fair,
it would
you
not
know,
take long
I always
for the
assume like
memories
Sandroni
buried
is
deep
gonna
in
be
your
like
heart
Seed
to
a bit.
slowly fade.
Okay, but no.
Both
They
love
give us a
and
robot
hate
waifu
are
mate instead
intense emotions,
to go besides with
but they are
Sandroni. So I was like,
nothing
well, okay,
compared
whatever.
to the void left behind when they disappear.
Fuck.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate.
So yeah.
Still,
I know
I'm
that
a special case.
the fans hate
someone
the short
once told
skirt.
me
I
that
just like,
human
I don't give a
memory is
fuck.
more selective
I don't-
than
I
a
don't give a
more
fuck. I
hungry
care about the
merchant
giant
choosing
robot.
between customers.
More than the short skirt.
We
The
all
short
need
skirt
a
is
reality
whatever.
check once in a while.
You know, it's kind of like
so we don't
standard.
forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
She's gonna milk it.
What do you think?
She's gonna milk it. She's gonna milk
I'll
you
be
dry.
upfront with you. I don't have much more on
Okay,
me.
that sounds wrong though.
If that's what you need,
Oh,
I
no.
could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
So she does pro bono. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, if you guys want to know, pro bono does not exactly means free. It just means that I'm not gonna charge you our usual fee, but I expect you to pay my food, drinks, and my fuel and my plane ticket and whatever. That's what I expect you to do.
Huh? Is that all?
Yeah.
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru.
I don't
for
know
a
why we
while.
need to buff
While
Risley
I'm
though.
away,
Do we need to
you'll
buff
be in charge
Risley?
of
I
the
mean, Risley is
curatorium.
fine.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa.
I mean, to be fair though, I
boss.
do have
count on
Constellation 1 Risley, so yeah.
And that was how the ingenious
Why is there
Angel
Constellation 2? I
Nicole
forgot.
brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more
Gigamesh is
detailed than
confirmed free.
necessary.
Okay, that's nice.
Not lacking in embellishment.
That means we
either.
have to pull for rain
I
only.
never thought I'd return.
Since Gigamesh is
Especially not the
free, I
desert.
guess. Wait,
But
what?
life doesn't
Okay,
always go as
if since
planned, I
Gigamesh is
suppose.
going to be playable,
What's Candace
which
up to?
fucking ultimate
think I've
she's
seen
gonna
her
use?
yet.
Because
She's
Gigamesh
still
has
taking
two
care of things
ultimates.
in our
Okay, he got
village.
two NPs.
Should
He
be
got
joining
two
us
normal
before too long.
Phantasma, whatever, NP. Because it's either he used
and sorry.
the Gates of
Hope we're
Babylon,
not interrupting anything.
which is
We
his
have some good news,
signature
though.
move,
We're planning to go
or
to the
he's gonna use
mausoleum of
Inuma
King
Elish.
Deshret
Which
to
which
look for the
NP is gonna
legendary
use?
Aru, then use it to try
Like,
and restore the Akasha
The strongest one is
system.
always Inuma Elish.
According to records in the Temple of
But
Silence,
I'm gonna assume
the
I gotta
mausoleum
assume it's Inuma
houses
Elish.
something
I
called
assume it's Inuma
Aru's
Elish.
Shoot, which can be used
Yeah,
to
I won't be
establish
surprised
connection
it's
with
fucking
Aru.
Inuma Elish though.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
Yeah, I guess probably Inuma Elish.
By the way, who are these
and I
two
gotta
new
assume Gates of
faces?
Babylon is going to be either a normal skill attack
Just call me Nefer.
or
I'm
some sort
based in
of
Nogcry.
like
Did I hear you mention Aru?
I don't know, counter
Correct.
attack, whatever, follow up attack.
Well,
But I
I
assume
happen
it's
to
gonna be
have
a
a
skill attack.
connection with one of
Inuma
the
Elish is
3
gonna be skill
retainers
attack.
imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done. So if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
When I get the links, I will tell you.
Miss
hello.
Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more interested in which
I don't know.
MP he's gonna use
There's
because he
a
got two
familiar
MPs
air
in,
about you.
technically.
Plus, you
I mean,
mentioned Candace.
originally it's
Sorry, I don't mean
just
to pry.
Gates of Babylon
It was
first,
just a random
and then
thought.
MP2 is basically Inuma Elish.
I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary.
So
My
it'd
work
be interesting
usually
to see.
keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before.
So I gotta assume they're gonna
it's
use
nice
Inuma
to
Elish.
finally put
I
faces
mean, that's
to the
kind of
names.
like
However, my
even
associate here is probably less
the
well
other
acquainted with
Fate
you.
game that
Why
the
don't
Destiny
you all
Warrior
introduce
Fate game.
yourselves?
Actually, I'm
Not
a
the samurai
little
one.
better acquainted than you might
The other
think.
one, Fate Extella. If I remember correct, Gigamesh Noble Phantasm is basically Inuma Elish. Even Avgo is just Inuma Elish. Gates of Babylon is basically a normal combo skill. Yeah, it's a normal combo skill. So I'm gonna assume Gates of Babylon is gonna be fucking skill.
Are my
skill
eyes
attack.
playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without
Now the question
moving
is
your
though,
mouth.
what's Rin's ultimate?
Ventriloquism.
I don't
I have heard
remember
tell
what
of it
Rin does
before.
though. I mean,
What is
I
it,
know she's
Kale?
a mage. She's probably gonna do mage stuff.
You're the voice who's
But
been
what's her
speaking in my
ultimate?
head, aren't you? You encouraged
I
me to
mean-
report my dreams to the Dendro Archon.
Is she gonna summon
and
Saber
got me to recite that magic
or
prayer.
Archer by her
Mhm.
side? Because I'm not
I
sure
have
what's
many
her
titles, but let's go with the most
what's her
pertinent
ultimate's
one.
gonna be.
I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Huh, sounds like a big deal, but what exactly is an angel?
The leakers still
Oh,
don't know about the
hmm.
weapon. It's
Well,
I will not be
we're
surprised
a
if
rather
it be Catalyst.
long-living race of beings.
I mean, if you based on
Not
character
gods,
itself, I guess it's
technically,
gonna be
but we can
Catalyst.
still tell you a lot of stories from ancient
But-
history.
Yep. And she's also an amazing sculptor.
Guess
You could say
I guess
she's
it's
a
going to
real
be-
creative type.
probably Electro. I
Well,
guess.
ma'am, if both the Traveler
I
and
don't know.
Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna pull for
relax
Synchrony.
and
No
be
choice.
yourselves. No need
I mean,
to be
I am
nervous.
still disappointed that
Miss Nicole,
Pulina is not coming
If
back.
it's okay, Could I
And I'm
ask
kind
you
of
a few
disappointed. I
questions?
did saw the leak though.
Yes,
and
you may.
like,
I can
they
see
should
your
have,
heart
you
is
know,
filled
gave
with confusion, and you are
Sojourner
desperate
some
for
level
answers.
of like
I
Mr. Seed
also
type
know
of
which
attack
questions you want
with
to ask
Purana,
me.
but no.
Why did you dream
I mean,
of Sumeru City in
I
disarray?
mean, Purana
Why
got
did
all
those
the
verses
arsenal. He
soothe
got
the
he
djinn
got all
only when
the rocket
recited
launcher
by
and
you?
shit.
I
His
can
ultimate
guide
could
you
just
to the
be
truth.
Senjoni on Purina's
But
back and command
it
him to
involves a
unleash
personal secret
every
of yours.
single weapon barrage that he
I prefer to
has.
speak with you alone, if possible.
But no, we get a waifu robot instead, and she doesn't know that shit. So yeah, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I could complain about the short skirt thing, but I don't care about the short skirt. Okay, I'm a guy, so.
I
guess
thought
why.
we were going to speak alone. This is a lot
The
more
liquor
people
said
than I
we're
was
gonna
expecting.
get,
What's
the
wrong
gun
with
from
it?
the moon.
Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be
Why?
accompanied by family members.
Wait, are you telling me the traveler
If
now
Kali
can
doesn't
use a
mind her
fucking
secret
gun?
Being revealed, I
How's
have
that
no
gonna
problem
work?
with it.
Thanks for being so considerate,
how?
Miss Nicole.
How
I don't
how
know
is
what
that gonna
secret
work?
You mean, but whatever it
Are you
is,
telling me we can
there's
use a
no
gun?
need for me to hide it from my closest
Like
friends.
how?
Closest friends.
I mean, is
It's
it
so
going to be
nice
like
to hear that.
like a bow and arrow? Is traveler can switch weapons now? I mean, switch weapon types? Because I'm kind of confused about the gun, though. I'm kind of confused about the gun. Yeah, we're here to support Kole through this.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you
do
aware
not
that
see
there
the
are god
Society
remains
I
inside
saw
your
this, the
body?
trailer.
I am.
I saw traveler has a gun, but the question
When
is
I was
though,
young, I
why
got sick with Elazar.
he has a gun?
Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my
Okay.
mom and dad that they
Like,
could help.
Is it
And I
does
was
it
sent
mean
to an
that we can
unfamiliar
finally use a
place.
gun in the game?
There were a
Because
lot of
I'll be
other
okay
kids
if we
just
can
like
use the
me
gun in
there.
the game. If not, I will be
This
pissed.
creepy guy
I'll be
injected
pissed
us
if we
with
cannot
some
use the
strange
gun in the game.
medicine, which I heard contained god
Because
remains.
what's the point having
I
a
can
gun if
still
you don't
remember
use
the
it?
pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've
that's
gradually
what I'm
been
saying,
able
like-
to overcome those memories.
How is it gonna be used? Is travel can switch weapon
Anyway,
types, or is it gonna
So,
be just
you're saying
some
that
sort
what
of
happened
like
to me has
only can be
something to
used
do with
during
the
mini
god
games,
remains
or
they injected me with?
it's just there for the
Those were the remains
for the
of
trailer? I
Nabu
don't know.
Malikata,
That's a big
the
question. I
goddess
want
of
to ask. Like,
flowers.
is
What?
that going to be usable? In some way.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible
Hang
to
on.
detect.
Hang on. Is Nicole a descendant of the Lord of Flowers? I mean, is she a descendant? Hang on. I mean, did I miss any? I still remember the pain like it was yesterday, but thanks to my friends who stuck by me all the time, I've gradually been able to overcome the memories. Okay, hang on. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar and they could cure. For 2 weeks, convinced my mom, blah blah blah. I was sent to a family place. I can still remember, blah blah blah. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me was something to do with the God remains. So basically, part of the God remains is the goddess of flowers. So she has some of the goddess of flower DNA inside her. Okay.
After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis.
You know,
But
that sounds
some
like a JoJo
fragments
reference.
remained unaccounted for.
It sounds like Steel Ball
Eventually,
Run
the
reference.
Fatui must
If
have
I
found a
remember
way to
correctly,
track
Steel
some of them
Ball Run
down.
plot is
Presumably
basically like
for
they
use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon
it
occurrence.
has something to do the parts of Jesus Christ,
You're more shaken
if
than
I remember
thought.
correctly.
In one sense, you've
I'm not
been
sure.
extraordinarily
I haven't watched the
lucky.
Steel Ball run yet,
So many people who yearn for this kind
but
of
I do
power
remember the plot
never
is something to
attain
do
it,
with Jesus.
Yet you have coexisted
Yes,
with
Jesus
her all
is a
this
stand
time
user
without even
in the JoJo
realizing it.
universe.
I
He's a
don't know
very
what to
powerful
say.
stand user.
I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power. Really. But knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is...
getting a skin.
It's a strange feeling.
Skin. Nice.
Well,
And
people
Charlotte
value their autonomy very
is a
highly.
winter skin.
Even
Charlotte's
a
gonna get a winter
well-intentioned
skin,
intruder can shake one's sense of self.
See,
I
Lali-
understand
see,
how
see,
you feel,
Lali's trying
Kai.
hard now, boys.
But once
See,
you get
Lali is
used to
trying
it,
hard.
you'll find it's nothing
That's
to be
right,
concerned
boys.
about.
See, Lali's going all in.
I
She's
guess
going
you
all
of
in.
all
She's
people
gonna,
have
she's
a
gonna,
good
she's
reason to
gonna
speak
take the
on this.
travel for herself.
2 good reasons, in
There we
fact.
go.
Incidentally,
Yeah, she's going all in.
3 is the maximum number of
Oh, no.
Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Thank you, honey. Shut up.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
You know, Zaino's speaking like a dad now. That's right, Cole. Just because there's part of you, the dead god inside you, does not mean you're not normal. I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning.
Okay,
the mother
so
of dreams,
for some reason,
Lord of
you still can do
flowers
that
and
even though after she
oases?
died.
She must
Okay.
have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
You're the chosen one,
Yes.
Cole. You're the chosen one.
Indeed. You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
That's right.
All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the
This
bright
beyond
side.
my pay
At
grade.
least this time you're
You
actually
know?
here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well,
I mean, the husband
this
is there. What do you
confidence
expect?
Is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Okay, so, okay. Guess we have to go deeper in hell then. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And who the hell's that? Hang on. I can't see. Is that Furuzan? Oh, it's Grandma. Is it Grandma? Oh, yeah, it's Grandma Faruzan.
Oh,
Faruzan.
Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby.
You know, when it says sculpting, I gotta assume like basically building Gunpla. That's the equivalent of building Gunpla. Building mini Gundams. Or real grades. Or perfect grades. Now, I'm gonna be real to you guys. If you guys want to buy Gundam, do not get the perfect grade, okay? Okay, do not get the perfect grade because that one will kill you. Trust me. There are more parts that you need to, you know, to put it together. Let's just say, it will take you 1 month to build a leg. So, yeah.
So if they rate your
I'll
work,
be real to you.
that's enough for us.
We
just have to take a look.
Talking
Who's we?
because of experience, okay?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif.
From experience.
Daneshvar. Come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail.
You know,
It's
I
so
like how the
lifelike.
squirrel is doing
The squirrel
superhero
descends from the
landing.
heavens like a
I mean, it looks like
champion,
you're doing
and
a
the earth
superhero
trembles
landing, though.
beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel
God
statue.
damn it, my grandma can't be this cute.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact,
Damn, I forgot how cute
quite
Faruzan
enjoy
is, though.
those.
She's very cute.
Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Yeah, I want
Then
Faruzan
perhaps the
to
statue
interact
represents
with
the
Lolly,
heroic
just
tale you
saying.
long to see deep down
Because
inside.
two grandmas.
Also on the subject
So,
of
yeah.
heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kave!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes.
I like
I was
how
hoping to
Faruzan
ask him
has
for his
2
opinion.
grandchildren.
What a
Kave
genius
is one of them.
idea! Why didn't
And
I
Cole
think
is
of
one
that?
of them too.
Classical beauty is a great direction to
Granddaughter and
explore.
grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Lol.
That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the 2 statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madam Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam
So
for
Nicole
nothing.
found a new friend.
Also,
Nice.
I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Farrouzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
That's right. We should not tell Lady Faruzan that Nicole is a fucking angel. And probably much more older than her. Yeah.
Let's not tell Madame Farrouzan.
Good idea.
Calve, you're gonna missing the fun part. Calve! Ah, whatever. Your funeral, buddy. Is it calling? Oh, it's calling.
Paimon, thanks again for your notes. I'm done copying them, so here you go. You're welcome. Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
Okay, at least we know that she give us back the note.
What's wrong? You look a little depressed. Kale got a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers, and all I got was one of the 7 pillars who served under King Deshret. I lost out, didn't I?
Oh no! So basically, Kale got the Lamborghini, and I only got like what? A Toyota? You know, that's what you're trying to say?
That's what you're upset about? You're such a child.
Okay, whatever.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Okay, so I guess we have to enter this shit again. Alright, let's go.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing
Lol.
here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you 3 get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
I actually love Lilipar.
Time is of the essence.
I just like her personality.
Let's get down to business. We come to you, O 3 ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all 3 of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing.
Yeah, that sounds true.
Current affairs
it's
are
always time.
fraught
It's
with
always fucking
conflict and
time. I mean,
controversy.
time is the most valuable
Only
resource.
Time can distinguish between right and wrong.
You always can
You
use
once
it, but you
described
cannot
King
gain more
Deshret
from it.
as a
So,
proud
yeah.
man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
So, is that the answer? Oh shit! They actually are. So they actually modeled the head. Okay.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
So they exactly look like
Prison
that.
can help a person grow
Okay,
and learn
makes
to
sense.
cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you 2 getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you 2.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
So,
and I must praise you
I
for
gotta
your
assume they're
wisdom.
gonna be here for
Now,
quite a while.
state your
They're not
wishes,
just gonna be
young
here
one.
and just vanish, right? They're
sorry?
basically like literally free to do whatever they want now.
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma, and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yep,
Not
you hear
a
it right.
pep, surely. Not
Yeah.
vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
So basically, we have the technology to do it. Basically,
But the only reason we helped
yeah,
you
we
escape
have
from
the
Aru
technology to
was
do
to
it.
gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you
So
wish to
vague.
open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling, as if answering the call of the Goat King. The greatest of all time king. Yeah, whatever.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Yeah, Apep is a good girl now.
Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability.
Yeah,
that way the rest
it's
of us
all
may have a
Thoth's
clear
fault
conscience.
if anything goes wrong.
Harishef, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
God damn it, this guy's like, yeah!
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Okay, so now we have access to Aru.
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
Here you are. through the sands of
Oh
time.
shit! Is that Jet's dad?
I see you.
Oh.
Father. Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibril! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
And also, marry the traveler. What? Which one? Which one, Dad? There's two of them. Which one? Oh, he become a bird. God damn it.
Father! Father!
Ah.
Father.
Well.
Hey,
At least you get to see your dad again.
Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
Yeah, it's gonna be all your fault, Todd. It's gonna be all your fucking fault. No, it's not gonna be my fault. Oh, no. I'm just helping you, you know? It's not gonna be my fault.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Oh, now we finish Act 9. So that's how short it is. Okay. Well, so it took like what? Like if I count like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I guess. So I'm gonna assume. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 7. So the next one's gonna be longer.
Ah, fresh air. A wondrous feeling.
Naturally.
Ah, I have a sudden urge to stretch my legs. Can anyone recommend a suitable leisure activity?
I might have had some recommendations for you were this the past, but here and now, for someone who has just left prison, there could be no greater joy than simply being outside of it at last.
I could not agree more.
Well, at least they're happy to be freed.
As I thought, the so-called 7 pillars of King Deshret are as underwhelming as ever.
What do you mean? Not a fan of the boys' club?
As men, as individuals, and even as gods, they are entirely undeserving of my attention. Al-Akhmar once commanded me to select a king from among the people, so naturally my eyes will open only for one who is worthy.
Ugh. Can we talk about something else? It all sounds pretty complicated, and I haven't read that many storybooks.
Lol, Jet is like
you think
me.
this is a mere
I have no
story?
time to read
Well,
shit.
many would also say that the journey you shared with your father is not but a tale. My life, your life, they are nothing but stories. Little girl, it appears that you really have grown. In the past, you would have flown into a blind rage at my words, but now you are unperturbed.
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like you're right. Getting all pissed at someone for telling the truth is pointless. It only makes me look petty.
This alone is proof enough of your growth. You're doing well, my dear girl. You're becoming ever stronger. Strong enough to defend the people and things you hold dear.
You think so? I hope you're right.
Okay, who else that we haven't spoken to? Is there anyone else? Oh, Nefer is there.
You must be Sethos, the successor to the Temple of Silence. Hello.
Yep. That's me. Nefer, right? That's what I heard the others calling you. Judging by your outfit, I'm guessing you come from the desert too?
That's right. Started off in the desert, went to the rainforest, then went from there to Nodcry, where I work as an intel broker.
Huh. Well, this is interesting. You don't seem to talk about yourself all that much. Yet here you are, volunteering your life story to me. However abridged.
Maybe I'm looking to make some new friends.
Basically, she wants to expand her
I'm easier
business.
to talk to than Sino and a little more streetwise than Tainari.
Which is why you came over this way, giving me the chance to strike up a conversation with you.
Yeah, basically,
Was I that obvious?
Nefer is
I
just
think
here
you
for
did
the
fine. You were mindful
for
of
the
my
business.
attitude and hoped to lure me in through sentiment.
Lure you in isn't exactly how I'd put it. I see it more as an invitation.
An invitation to what?
To put down your luggage. Lay down your burdens. To return to your homeland. And be truly welcome in the place you once felt so estranged from.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're a more interesting heir to Bamun than I was expecting.
Since you're familiar with my grandfather, I'll assume you're aware of our situation. I'd like to make friends with you. And I think you'd be a great asset to us. Not to mention the power you and I both hold. Originally belonged to the same organization.
Aha. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
There we go. Ah, yes. Yeah, I like your power.
Do you hear that? Sounds like your teacher is scolding mine.
Huh. Classic.
Did you see her? She's a former Vahumana student who dropped out of the academia and went to Nodcry to work as an intel broker. There's more to her than meets the eye.
How can you tell? Do the Matra have information on her?
Some, but nothing telling. I'm basing it on the fact that she seems to be an expert liar. She can fool many with her words.
A sixth sense for liars after investigating so many of them, I take it?
Yep. What about you? What do you make of her?
A little earlier, in the corner, I noticed she gave some supplies to Jet and had her deliver them to the main group.
She's meticulous and highly observant.
Besides, what was it you said? Making it to the top is no easy feat in any profession. Anyone who's at the top of their game has to have some sort of edge over others.
It's true, but she's not the only one at the top of her game. I also am, and so are you.
Sure, but what's to guarantee she won't overhear us talking about her?
Oh.
Don't worry, I have my methods. Sethos is distracting her.
Oh, it's all part of the plan.
I see.
Lol. It's all part of the plan. Nice. And who else? I think that's about. No dialogue? No voiceover? I guess this is probably the last minute addition though. Yeah, I'm just gonna speedrun this dialogue. I know, I should have read it, but it's like, I don't think it's important. It's just, I felt like it's probably just flavor text. Okay, what else? Guess we have to go outside. Onwards.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh, and these two are Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
That's right.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I wouldn't go that far.
This street is really just like, I don't give a fuck.
Preliminary assessment by
like,
the Academia indicates that
I
this
don't know,
project
man. They're
requires
like
expertise
friends
in various
that,
disciplines,
you know, they've been together for so
including
long to the point
the
where like,
deciphering of ancient
we just here
texts,
to fuck
mechanical
around with
engineering,
you.
the restoration of ancient ruins,
Oh,
and
God.
elemental theory. The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work. Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion to this project.
I didn't know
Basically, you have to
We'll
die
do
for
our
the
best,
project.
of course, but we
That's
certainly
right. You have
won't
to
be
die for the
sacrificing our
project.
lives.
You need to get
Such
a.
brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors. What little respect you show for King Deshret.
No, that's not what he meant. Please don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old.
I mean, I don't want
Here's the
to
first
die,
draft
you
of the
know.
project
That's what you're
proposal
trying
for
to
your
say.
perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
Naturally.
You always say he's naturally,
If
though.
my fellow ministers
I
deem this
gotta
meager
assume he's
display
naturally
of
is basically
respect
is
sufficient,
just a very
I suppose I can consider agreeing
a neutral
to their
term for him.
proposal.
It can be
Why
either
are you
way.
so
It can be yes, it can be
preoccupied
no.
with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Exactly.
That's right. We need these people to take good care of us because we are old.
Be reminded to use it with great caution.
We certainly
Also,
will.
I did the
Thank you for your
quest
assistance.
and they didn't change.
You may attempt to lay out
Also, they didn't
punishment
change.
should you so desire.
Why does she
though
sound so
I'm
different,
afraid it would be futile.
I mean, to be fair though, it's
You
been
and
a
I
while
both
that she
know
needed
certain
VA
components of
Nilu, so
Aru
I
can
can
only
understand
be
that.
operated
But she sounds so different.
by humans.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Is that true? No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King
Oh, he
keeps
has a
giving
cold.
superficial
Okay, makes
responses?
sense.
It's like he's just going through the
I mean,
motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
well, I guess he has to VA
He understands
even
the art
doing
of
cold because
perfunctory
contract is
speech.
a contract. So.
That's what earned him his position as the Minister of
Oh,
Ministers.
well, it's fine.
It
I
seems the rumors
assume
about King
it's just a
Deshret
small
being a
role,
poor
a
judge
small
of
VA
character
role.
are baseless after all.
Because I don't think
Excuse
she's gonna...
me for being blunt, but it sounds
I think-
suspiciously like
yeah,
you're
it's fine,
putting
yes.
yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
Oh, well, whatever.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
You? Ah, whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
So,
Hello there, youngster.
Hello there,
Ibis
youngsters!
King came to life.
What do you mean, came to life?
Jesus Christ,
I've been
man.
alive the whole
Hello
time.
there, you youngsters. What are you guys doing? You guys watching the latest trend? What's the latest trend in this era? Back in my day, we used to call skateboards on the road. Do you guys still do that? Lol. God damn it. I felt like the Ibis King is like grandpa. I mean, technically he's grandpa at this point.
You did say we could start our research,
It's
right?
not a role.
Are you having
Yeah,
second
probably,
thoughts
so
now?
It's fine. So I assume it's not a big
the
role.
proposal. The
She's
work
just
you're
there
planning
to,
to
you know,
carry out
just
on this
to
grand
VA
device is ambitious in its scope.
So
You
it's fine
have
then.
ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha.
Aru and the Akasha? But I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
Yeah, you tell them, honey.
Instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
What?
I mean, I assume they.
there are
I mean, the
so
way
few
they
records about
they
Aru
frame the
anywhere.
Sumeru story quest
And
here, I
practically
felt like
none
more
of
like
these
a
scientific
Avenger
expeditions
event
into
type
the
of
desert
story
had
quest.
anything to do with
Assemble all the Sumeru
But
characters
this is something
in
you
one
could
story.
not possibly have known.
You know?
You may have heard many
Because it
stories
felt like
about the desert.
it felt like the
what is
Sumeru story
most
quest felt like an
important
Avenger
aspect
event.
of history?
where
Consider
all
this
the
a
Sumeru
quiz.
characters are here.
Anyone from
basically.
Vahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well, veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events occur. I may as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of the heaven was within her. She brought life, oases, and knowledge to this land. Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. 2 other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed
If I remember
in
correctly, though,
abundance,
the flower
and the
goddess got
3
killed
met
by their
beneath
own
the
Jinn,
great
right?
green
If I'm not wrong.
trees. It was the first and
I don't know. I
greatest
don't remember though.
alliance.
It's been a while.
We should speak with reverence of this covenant between the 3, which transcended both time and life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom would be shared with all. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers.
But them,
For
rich
King
man
Deshret's
Harbinger
sake,
calls
she
Dottore
pried into
Commander.
the secrets of Celestia.
Yeah, I'm kind of
and for
surprised
this
it called
was
Petalone.
burned to
I mean, I can
ashes
tell
by
it's
the
fucking
flames of
Petalone.
wrath.
Okay, that guy is it's
So
Petalone.
grieved was King Deshret
It's kind of
by
weird
her
for him to
passing
call
that he
Dottore
lost
Commander
all interest in
because
state affairs and
if I
devoted
remember
himself
correctly,
instead
though,
to the knowledge that she had brought back.
Dottore is supposed to
was
be
after
below
learning of the
Petalone,
technology
right?
from
In terms
that
of
floating
ranking.
island in the sky
And why the
that he
hell
first
Petalone
conceived
called
of Aru.
Dottore Commander?
And so the Akasha
Like, it's
was
kind of weird.
inspired by
I don't
Aru,
know. Is it
while the basis for
because I
Aru
remember
itself
correctly
came
in the
from
hierarchy?
Celestia's technology.
The Doctor
Well,
is
if
below
the 2 share a
Petalone.
common technological
But
origin,
Petalone
then connecting
called
one system to
the
the other
Doctor
is an
Commander.
entirely feasible idea.
It's kind of weird.
Unbelievable.
And also,
Have you no
it
reverence
kind
at
of
all
give
for
me like
celestial technology?
problems whether or not that guy is
No,
really
I
Petalone
do,
or the
but there's no
Doctor in
time for
disguise,
that.
but I don't know.
The schedule is too tight. Blame it
No.
on the deadline.
Perhaps you could try
Wait,
coming up
is
with
the
our
Doctor
cutoff dates.
is
Do
higher
you
than
know what it's
Petalone
like having to
in the
turn
Harbinger
around 5 different
hierarchy?
drafts in one day?
I
wouldn't
forgot how
wish it
the
on my worst
hierarchy is. Though. I
enemy.
forgot the hierarchy.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you don't plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Wait, who?
Yes.
So is
well,
Petalone is
you
below the
strike
Doctor?
us
is
more
it?
as having come to give a
in
popular
the
science
Harbinger
lecture.
hierarchy.
Or wait, does this count as more of a first-hand witness statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
I don't know. Build a Death Star.
Because it was never fully completed. King Deshret had grand plans, but he perished before they could come to fruition. In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself. The Lord of Flowers sacrificed everything for that ambition. What he
So he's trying to build his
desired,
own Tower of
she
Babel.
bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and sacrifice had to be honored with the most splendid of monuments. Or King Deshret
This is
would
some
surely
unique
have
animation
deemed it
here. I
a
never see
grave
they try to carry the
injustice.
animals like that.
And that monument,
Yeah.
built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love. Even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured. At that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro. Since we share an eternal covenant,
is one,
I
Doctor
shall
is
never
two,
be your
Kalina
enemy.
third, they are the
Hence,
big three.
the
Oh,
fruit
so basically
of wisdom from the heavens is
one-
not to be devoured.
Oh, so okay, so
Remember,
so it makes sense.
it
So the
is
Doctor
not
is
that I
higher.
lack
Okay.
the power to
So
become
Petalone
the enemy
is
of wisdom.
below. Okay.
Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For
But
this,
still, though, why
I
Petalone
cherish
call
you both.
Doctor Commander?
In
though?
the
I mean,
end,
technically the
Aru
Harbingers.
was only used to store a
I mean, I know
portion of the
the
souls.
rankings there, but
It
it's more
was
like
but
power
a
scale
primitive form
ranking.
of the masterwork the king had envisaged.
But usually they're kind of
His
like they're
final
doing their
hope
own
for
thing.
Aru was to return to the past
So
when
yeah,
she yet lived.
I don't know.
So the point you're making
So I gotta
is,
assume
King Deshret was both
Isnaya, our
powerful
boss fight,
and
is gonna be
ambitious,
Petalone.
and he only ceased his
And after
imperious
that,
ways
it's gonna
out
be
of
that
affection
fucking
for the
one
goddess
old
of
man guy,
flowers and
the
the
main
Dendro
leader of the
Archon.
Harbinger.
You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these three gods
think-
placing constraints on
Yeah,
him.
I think probably the
This
next
was, after all,
this is Naya
the
update. We're
foundation
gonna
of the
fight
alliance
Petalone,
between
and then
them.
the
This explains
The
why
Conria one is
Aru
gonna
was
be that
both a
one
prison
old harbinger.
and a monument, and why the answer to the three questions was
the main
time.
leader. Forgot his name.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans.
The Capitano is
Love
the captain,
is the
and
same.
the doctor is the
It
commander.
is both a prison and
Wait,
a
wait,
monument.
what?
All
Okay,
right.
you know what?
Let
Never
us
mind.
pause
I'm
the
kind of
story
confused
here
on
for
the
now.
ranking
Seeing
system.
as
I
you've
thought.
been so diligent.
I mean, I
I'll
know
offer a
Campino is
little
the
help.
captain, but I thought he's just
Who's in charge
the
again?
captain as
Is
a
it
title,
you two?
not an actual like authority rank.
Ah, yes,
You
me
know?
and him.
Because
Now
where I see the
close
harbingers,
your
they're
eyes.
basically like they have been ranked through by power
Wisdom
scaling,
hides in
and
the
I know
space
the top
between
guy
the
is the main
tangible
boss.
and the intangible.
And
It is to convey
and
the
I assume the
incommunicable
captain
through the simplest of mediums.
name is just captain.
By the power of King
You know, it's not
Deshret,
authority title.
I
It's
shall
more
grant
like
you a
just
glimpse
title,
into the
full-ass title
unseen
for
secrets
himself.
that lie at the threshold of
But
existence.
I'm not sure why the doctor is the commander though. Is he a commander by just title, or he actually is a commander? Because it doesn't really make sense on how
Where
the
did
harbinger
this
works.
come from?
If you think about it.
Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world. This is no ordinary mechanism. It reflects the internal structure of Aru. Whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome you desire.
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
You can
Turn
fly.
around.
What do you mean turn around?
So that's where the elevator is.
Lol. So that's where they put the fucking elevator. Ah, the glitch. Can't wait to kick the doctor's ass again. Oh, okay, we're playing as coffee. Release. Oh, wait, hang on. We have to stop the barrier thingy. So how are we gonna do this? Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Okay, take me a while to guess it. Okay, let's see what happens if I do this.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown
So
together
basically, she
merely
become
for
a
fun.
god.
I
She's a
had
literal
no idea
god now.
Aru kept a record of this.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly
You know,
private
if you
information,
think about it though,
that's
if
fine.
you think about it,
It
we
is
should just,
unimportant.
try to summon
Alright,
Bina
well,
to
I guess I'll start
Sumeru,
now.
but I don't know that's gonna work. Or probably Traveler doesn't want to disturb Bina. Or whatever. I don't know. Okay, that's a thing there. We need to figure that out. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch. Okay, so. Okay. I think I need to do this. What? No. Okay. Okay, we do that. Okay, good. Okay, how? Oh, Okay, what now though? Oh, okay, like that. Okay. Do this. See, the puzzle's not that hard though. Thank God. The big pyramid is the new urban soul.
Found
Wait,
some
this
more.
thing is gonna be the
Sending
new
them over
urban
to
soul?
you now.
So we definitely
These are
gonna
all
burn
reports
down
about
the old one.
conflict.
Can we
Okay.
delete them?
I'd say
Well-
so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
I guess we actually have an actual
What if there
server
are
now.
details in there
instead
that
of a tree.
Vahumana missed? What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now,
Vina has
there won't even
authority
be an
over time
academia
and
in the
space and
future,
life and
let
death
alone a
and
Vahumana
light
Darshan.
And
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, basically she has all the power that she needs
done.
to create
There's
a
some
new
other
world.
similar
or
monuments
do a
nearby.
big bang.
I'll
you
check them
know.
out.
But then again, though, all she wants is food and friends. That's all she wants. And Sandrone too. You know, I'll be pissed if there is no scene where Sandrone did not visit Bina on the next update. Because what I want is for Sandrone in her debut to visit Bina. That's all I want to see. Okay, it will be bullshit if she did not visit Bina. It would be fucking bullshit. Okay, that didn't work. Wait, what?
Another monument.
Wait, what? That works?
Hold on.
Wait, that work? I thought it would not work.
You're still reading it?
Okay.
How long is it?
That's weird.
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization.
The Sumeru people
Most of it
also
concerns the
started using the
Jinn,
new
but it
Akasha
also
after
contains
Siko's
records
story.
left by the
So
artisans
basically,
who built
they
Aru.
have a new
Is it
internet again.
important?
So basically, they have
Some of it.
they have access to the
There
internet
was no
again.
way for me
Basically,
to read the whole thing in its entirety.
I mean,
so I
to
had
be
to rely
real
on my
though, the
intuition to pick the
Akasha
parts
is
worth
technically
keeping.
the internet.
What about
So
the artisans' records?
that means they have
What do they mention?
access to porn.
They're speculations mostly.
Yeah. They
For
finally have
instance,
access
they were
to porn
wondering how to
again.
protect themselves if King Deshret
And
decided
also
to
other
silence
information
them
and
after the
whatnot.
construction of Aru was complete.
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
Even that got recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
If we ask Bina
No,
again,
no,
she
the
will
blueprints
think
are
we
important.
are just
I want to
using
keep them
her
as a
for
memento.
her powers, and she will start asking for child support. Terrible would be that, Bina. I don't remember doing anything with you.
I think
Bina,
that should just about do it.
It meets the
Bina,
requirements
Bina,
of the contingency
I did not do
plans,
anything
so we
with you,
should be
okay? There's
good.
no fucking way. Wait,
gotta
wait,
say,
hang on. Who's this?
It's the
Whose kid is
strangest
this?
feeling.
What do you mean
This
it's mine?
cross between reality and the
Why-
intangible. It's like drifting between
I mean, I'm
life
pretty sure
and
I did.
death.
What the
Or
fuck?
in and out of a dream.
Oh no.
Using my own hands to manipulate
paying
illusions
child
that are
support, and
forever out of
Sandrone is going to be
reach.
very, very pissed.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
That
You die.
won't happen. Anyway, I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you. There's likely to be a phase 2 of this project.
All right.
Yeah,
I'd better
with
keep my
forces.
wits
It's
about
fine.
me
Citlali is there. She's still available. Till now. I do really want to see the interaction of Citlali and Faruzan though. I really want them to interact with each other. Because in technicality, the only playable grandma in this game is technically Faruzan and Citlali. So, yeah. It'd be nice if we get some interaction from, from both of them.
I expected that the outside world no longer respected the ancient gods, but even so, I do find the tone of these youngsters to be dreadfully impolite.
It should hardly come as a surprise to you. I remember you saying the same thing last time.
I assumed that was just a one-off. I did not realize it was the norm.
It is a norm. Okay. The further the generation is, the more disrespect you get. That's the law.
Surely a sign that he is a man of rare intelligence.
In 6.7, I hope Sindroni and Calamina.
The rest of them, though, much better. The blonde-haired one, for instance. So sincere.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you
the
guys,
kind of kid I can respect.
Happen.
Oh, really? Well, what about your disciple?
I mean, I'd be surprised if they did. But
She's
then
about
again,
the furthest from
it would not.
sincerity that a person can get.
I mean, you're more likely to see
now you hit the
Traveler
crux
kiss
of the
someone
issue.
than Sindroni and
Thoth is
Bina kiss.
spouting lies
Okay?
again.
I
He
mean, if I'm
cares
not
nothing
wrong
for
though, if I'm not
sincerity. He
wrong,
likes
technically
Nefer
Bina did
simply
kiss
because
the
her
Traveler,
personality is just like his.
except it's not
Thus, in giving
in
his
her body.
approval to
It's
Nefer,
the other
Thoth
one.
is simply
So
validating himself. The rest is but smoke and mirrors.
You have some nerve saying that. There really is no helping you two.
I really hate when my internet Wi-Fi is getting
nonsense is this?
unstable.
Dare you tell me to shut up?
How can you engage in such banal chitter-chatter at a time like this?
My God.
Aru has been opened. The glory and splendor
The
of
three
a
kings will
bygone
be seen
age
as NPC
is
in
about
the
to
future
sweep
Sumeru
over
main
the earth
event.
like a flood. And you're here squabbling
So
like petulant children.
they're not gonna die. They're gonna be
Three
here
of you
for
are
quite a
insufferable.
while.
King Deshret was merciful. Indeed.
Okay.
Giving you a chance
I
to
thought
be
that when they
released
got freed,
from
I thought they're
prison.
gonna die. You know,
say
you free the
You
spirit.
should have been locked up
So
for
the way
good.
you say it, it seems like they're gonna be here forever.
Bennu, look on the bright side.
Ah,
Had
yes.
they not been released,
Okay.
we would not
At least
have been
Faruzan has friends, except her friends is much more older than her.
You've been here this whole time. You should be scolding them along with me.
I miss Hermanubis. It's not a real reunion without him here.
Technicality, the shiny
And now you're
Mankey is
avoiding the
Traveler
topic
and
and
Venus
talking
Child.
to
What?
yourself.
Wait,
Why
how
King
that
Deshret
works?
designed your
That's
personality
not
like
how
this,
it works. Wait,
I
how?
will never
Wait, how?
understand.
That's
Isn't
not.
this simply proof that
I
our
mean,
king
how?
supports my free
Like
will?
how? I don't remember.
Rust buckets.
She.
Suddenly, you two
Okay,
do
it's
not
been a
seem so
while though. It's been a
bad
long
after
time.
all.
Okay, it's been a long time.
Here. If being stuck together
So,
for thousands of years fosters no friendship,
how?
I cannot say what would.
Naturally.
This guy says naturally as it was normal because this guy is. You know what? Now, man, I'm just gonna continue the main story. Thank God. Thank God. At least we now. Okay, when's the last time we saved? 5 minutes ago. So I guess we should. Okay, we still have 7 minutes of the live stream, so we should be fine. Okay, so we can talk to our husband. Okay, Tanari.
How's it going? Are things progressing smoothly?
Well enough, I suppose. You know how it is.
What do
The
you
work
mean
itself
little
is
Par's
only
gonna
half the
die?
problem. The other half
What do you
is
mean
having
our
to work
genie in
with
the
all
bottle is
hate
gonna
them.
die?
I'm sure the feeling is
Motherfucker,
mutual.
I don't want her to die.
Honestly,
That's the
though,
last thing I want.
I thought you two had
I
already
mean,
worked
out of
things
the
out.
female
As
NPC
if.
here, I mean, little
Turns
Par's
out working
the,
closely
is
together is the
only
best way
one
to
is
expose
like,
any
you know,
tensions lurking beneath
like
the
the
surface.
Traveler.
Besides,
Sitlali and Purina.
I just think that some people never change.
Sitlali and
Agreed. Case in point.
Ayaka?
You didn't make sure I was out of earshot before you
know?
started complaining about
I
me.
mean, there's not a lot of
old habits die hard.
Characters here who actually likes the
Actually,
Traveler.
this is for your own
That I
good.
know of.
Maybe if you spend a little more time listening to what other
Besides
people have to
Binado.
say, you might actually realize that you're the problem.
Naivete is another old habit of yours.
Christ, this guy is,
I had assumed that you both
like
volunteered for this
fucking couples
project,
for
like
how
us
many years
forest
now?
rangers. But now I'm getting the sense that wasn't the case.
Definitely not. We were assigned to it by Lesser Lord Kusanali and Nephis.
As much as I'd love to be doing normal work for normal clients, these Titan projects are all that's on offer right now. Though I'm sure they wouldn't be roping us in if they had any better options. Just goes to show how short-staffed the academia really is.
I'm sure you've prepared yourself mentally, but I still feel the need to advise you to lower your expectations. It might make the process of working together a little less intolerable.
I know! Same to you! But if you already understood that, you should also know not to say the quiet part out loud.
Jesus Christ,
Why don't you
man.
come help me with my forest patrols? Might help you avoid any further disagreements.
Good suggestion, but unfortunately, differences of opinion will always exist. Changing the nature of the work won't get rid of them.
For once, I actually agree. There is zero chance of us ever resolving our differences.
Because we are a married couple, that's why. Jesus fucking Christ. They're really arguing like they've been married for years now. Like literally. They've been arguing like this as if they... Yeah, actually they're already married for years.
But even so, the work must be
Christ.
done.
Oh,
Care
my
for some
God.
coffee?
I'm glad to see you making progress.
Don't act so smug. It'd be nice if you made some too.
Bina,
I feel like even I've made some progress today. In the past, I never would have dared to try and mediate a conflict between you two while you're both right there in front of me.
Apologizing probably makes it sound like I'm in the wrong, but
every main
I'm
NPC
sorry.
from the very long world quest are going
I
to
was
be
just
in
kidding.
this main story.
Truth be
Oh,
told,
even the
don't
ones
have any
in
work to do at the
I
moment,
forgot what it's
so
called,
I'm
the
just here
fairy
to kill
ones.
some time.
How's Kale?
I forgot the
She's
Sumeru
studying with
fairy
Nicole.
ones. I forgot what they're called.
I'm not sure how
They're
she's
going to be
getting
in the
along,
Sumeru story quest too.
but she seems to be in good
But it
spirits
sounds like
at
they're
least.
going to be.
I wouldn't worry. Angelic affairs are
Venus
probably
story quest.
above
That
your pay
includes
grade
the girl
anyway.
that God then
I know
go
what you
with
mean,
afterwards
but
in
Sino
Mako.
and I are still a little concerned for her.
Oh, even
He said he'd go keep Kale
I
company
forgot
after
about
he's
that
finished
girl
training the
though. I forgot her
mercenaries.
name.
I'm planning to join them myself shortly.
Kale will be okay.
So the
Have
Aranara
faith in
people
her.
also getting involved
Even
too,
we can
is
see
it? The
how much more
Aranara also getting
confident and
involved.
outgoing she's become in these past few years.
So
Thanks
like
to you and
basically
Sino being
everyone.
there for her and
So
providing
basically
guidance
Sumeru
every step of
story
the
is
way,
going to be like
she can
Avengers.
finally
Not
stand on
Endgame,
her
but
own 2
Avengers.
feet.
On her own 2
Everyone's
feet.
involved. At least the
Does
one
it
who
feel
was raised
bittersweet?
Sumeru.
Watching the younger generation grow up and move on.
No, not yet, at least. I was just thinking. I wish there was more I could do for everyone.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, she will. Just try to relax.
There we go. Well, I guess we can progress the story a bit before we end the live stream. At least we know when we can, you know, quit the game. Bro, the Moon Date Eater is so dressed. Yeah, and I like how they actually use the new traveler outfit. You know. So yeah. But I missed the dull blade though. I missed the dull blade. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. You know, if you think about it, this sword is kind of useless on the PC version because the effects is only work. It's only work on the PS4 and PS5. So I think I might need to change the sword though. I mean. Yeah, the effects only works on the PS4 and PS5, not on the PC. So, oh well.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Every Sumeru NPCs and characters from non-living being to every race.
Greetings,
So everyone's
Crocodile
gonna be
King.
here. Exactly everyone.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord
So who else gonna
Kusanali.
be here?
Sounds like you really care about her.
So the Aranara is gonna be here.
Yes,
The way you say it, the
although,
Aranara is
to
gonna
be
be here.
exact,
So
it is a
makes
mixture
sense.
of both concern and
Does
curiosity.
it include
that I
our fungi friends too?
Hida,
From the Pokemon
how
Battle?
she's doing.
Wait a moment.
He did because for Bina's date in the moon. Yeah.
I tried calling out to a pep, but there was no response.
He's trying to
This can
die.
only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Wait, he can just call a pep just like that? Okay, I didn't know you can phone call a pep.
All the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that a pep agreed to help Nahida.
'Cause,
Guessing she made a bad impression
I
on
mean,
you
the
or
dragon
something.
is really pissy on
Are
everything,
you
so it's
aware
fair
of
enough.
the history between her
Also,
and our
6.6 at
king?
the main story quest. It is so funny because hang on. Yeah, it's starting again. It's starting again. Hang on. Is it stable or it doesn't want to be stable though? Well, it's trying to be stable. Okay, it's stable, I think. 6.6 at the end of the main story quest. It is so funny because Movika give the Pyranosis to the traveler to kill the Tore. Oh yeah, wait, did it happen? Oh yeah, I think it did. It was so obvious. They're romanticized. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, we're gonna end the live stream anyway. Hopefully that should stable things. Or not. Oh yes. Oh maybe not. I think it does. But we're gonna end the live stream anyway, so yeah. Actually, no, I'm not.
The story begins a long time ago.
The
Al
Pyranosis
Ahmar was always
turned
a
into
wishful
ashes
thinker
after
where the
digging
Dendro
Tore,
dragon
so
was
the
concerned.
Cryo Archon can get the
Without
Pyranosis
consulting her, he
to attack
decided to
Celestia.
list
So,
her among the 7 pillars.
Miss
declared
Cyrene
his own
Obronia is going to be
power To be
pissed.
far superior to hers.
The Cryo Archon had almost every Gnosis except cause it's destroyed. No, I don't think Movika is going to be here because the way it sounds like it's just going to be just the Sumeru characters.
That was when
Just the
our
Sumeru.
king was at the height
The
of
Sumeru
his
gang.
power. Ibis Goti and I were no match for him. And so we chose to submit and serve as his ministers. But not a pep. No, she never thought much of him. To a
Gosh,
pep,
she's a PC dragon. What do you
Al-Ahmar's
expect?
pride and sense
She's still
of
salty
superiority
about the
were
whole
nothing
I
but
lose my
ignorance and
authority thing.
hubris. In fact, they fought numerous times, but usually the battle ended in a draw. In the end, King Deshret coveted the
You know,
power
I'm
of
kind of
Celestia,
surprised. I mean, to
only
be fair, though,
end
we
up
already
corrupted
see
by knowledge. His final
humanoid
act
people with
was
animal
to trick
heads
the dragon
since,
into
because of the dragon
swallowing
one.
him
So.
whole.
But I'm kind of
leaving
surprised they
her to
actually
bear the
create a
torment
unique
of
NPC
his
for
sins.
the
The
Sobek
Dendro dragon
and,
stands for the
and-
glory
and
of
the
a
other
bygone
two.
era. She
you know?
hated Al-Ahmar and what he
I'm kind of surprised they
represented.
actually
all
create
the
a
gods,
unique
all
NPC
the
design
power
for them.
they wielded. And so,
Usually they're
their
just
willingness
gonna
to help
go
the Dendro
through
Archon
using the
through
human
this
NPC,
crisis
but it
comes
seems
as
like
a
they're
great
not doing
surprise
that.
indeed. It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro
Except
Archon
Pyranosis
assisted her
cause
in the
was
past.
destroyed by Nahida to
Yep,
burn the
Nahida did her a
Umagosu.
huge
No, the
favor.
Pyranosis for Cryo Archon. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm kind of confused though because I know I've been playing this game for quite a while, but considering like how long the story is,
So Lesser Lord
there's gonna
Kusanagi
be like
put an
some
end to the
things that I kind of
Dendro
forgot.
Dragon's many
So
long years
especially
of
the
torment.
Pyranosis, I kind of like forgot
As
like
much
what
as she
happened to
loathes
it.
The seven, a
So
pet
yeah,
knows kindness
if I remember
when she
correctly,
sees it.
Movika still have the
No wonder
Pyranosis.
she was willing to make an exception.
If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her too.
But then again, I
She
can't
is
remember
not
shit.
incapable of coexisting with other living things.
So it's gonna be Cyrene and not
she
Bronya.
actively chooses to
Okay.
avoid coexistence.
So it's gonna be a
And
very
this despite the fact that she symbolizes life
cold bitch
itself.
Cyrene. Okay.
How ironic. All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were
Probably.
you.
probably gonna
Nothing
be
will
mad.
change her hatred
And I'm gonna
towards
assume our
humanity
boss
and
fight is going to be Sarini, right? I won't be surprised we're gonna fight Sarini.
longer do you
The
think
same way
Nahida
how we
needs to
fight
stay with the pack?
Raiden Shotgun. Maybe we should go and pick her up.
For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab anyone who isn't busy right now and go look for her? I'm alright, Paimon.
Naida!
Was that Nahida's voice?
Naida!
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't know a pep can just, oh, she actually can move. Okay. Okay, it makes sense now.
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis
Maybe
within a
both.
sandstorm.
Yeah, in this half
Only
of the
those
main
who make
story
it through
quest,
the
Movida
swirling
gives
winds
Traveler
can
the
know just how
pyronosis to
beautiful
help
that
Nahida
oasis
to
is.
beat the tutorial.
And
Also,
how
I
much
suggest you
hope it
use the pyro
brings.
element and
You
not electro.
dare appraise my being?
Really? I like electricity.
No.
Fine,
I'm
I switched to the
expressing my
pyro one.
gratitude.
But
I want to thank you for
I
sharing
guess.
your precious life force with
Oh
me.
my god, this story is gonna be a long ass, so I'm probably gonna finish this story tomorrow.
Awake already?
Yeah, I'm
You are
gonna
more resilient than I
live stream
thought.
Genshin again tomorrow. I was thinking to live stream NTE tomorrow, but
Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude.
oh well,
mean
fine.
little to
You know what?
me.
Because
I would
of
rather you give me your
I
assurance
really
that the
want to have a
situation
bit
with
more free
Irminsul and
schedule,
Sumero's ley lines will
doing
be
something
competently
else.
managed.
Besides just
If I suffer any ill effects
because
from the
then
ley
again,
lines,
since today is
you, as the god of
Hokastaro's
this land,
live
will be held responsible.
live preview. That
You
means the
would
following
not
week is gonna be
enjoy being
Honkastaro.
held
So I
to
just hope to God I
account
can
by
finish this
me.
thing before Honkastaro starts.
I
Because
understand
I have
what
no
you
idea how long
require,
Honkastaro is gonna be.
But I would assume this task even if you did
Ah.
not demand it.
And if I'm not wrong,
Sumeru is my responsibility.
next week it's gonna be Zenless.
I must resume my duties as soon as
So-
possible.
A farcical notion.
Yeah.
God of Sumeru, I hope you
You're
realize
in
how unextraordinary your
2.5
strength
live
is.
parts of 6.6 minute story. Question right
And
now.
yet,
2?
maybe it is precisely
Okay,
what
so
defines
basically,
me.
I think we need to
God of wisdom is not meant to rule by
power
force.
through this. I think we have to
Then hold
live stream
steady.
Genshin again tomorrow.
We
I
go
was
forth.
going to plan the live stream NTE tomorrow, but
Well,
fuck it.
I'll be.
We
Is
have
that a
to.
pep?
Because I did saw
Do my eyes deceive me?
the story, how
Of
long
all
it is. I saw
places,
it's
the Dendro Dragon
as
has
long as
decided
7
to
hours,
visit
so
the
I was like,
mausoleum of King Deshret.
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of
yeah, I
ministers
think
remain
I
as
need to
vile
continue
as
this
ever.
tomorrow though.
It's a pleasure,
Also, I'm
Dendro
fucking
Dragon.
hungry though.
Had you
I'm
arrived
really
but a little
fucking
sooner,
hungry.
you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they
I'm
crawled
saving
from.
for the first win character
do
in
all the creatures
ZZ.
of this world
Wait, the
remain
first
so
win character
lonely
in
after
ZZ
all
is
this
who's gonna
time?
be though? Who's gonna be the first win character though?
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets?
This is already.
This is where
Act
we shall
10, though.
part
Yeah,
ways.
it's already Act 10.
To be clear,
We already entered
I
Act
do
10.
not wish to see you or anyone
I
else
mean, at least
here
this is the
ever
start of the
again,
Act 10.
unless absolutely necessary.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
Thank you for taking care of my mother-in-law. Wait, what? Nahida. Wait, what do you mean she's your mother-in-law? How she become your mother-in-law? Well, I mean, she has a son. Wait, since when Nahida has a son? Actually, he's adopted. Okay. And I'm married to her son. Adopted son. And her adopted son is a war criminal. Wait, what? Nothing. Oh, no.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
Yeah, Apep is a fucking tsundere though. Apep is officially a fucking tsundere. I can tell though. The
Force
way
to
she
be
talks, the
reckoned
way she interacts
At
with
times
us,
like this,
she's a
I
fucking
feel glad
tsundere.
that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay?
Oh, there we go. Oh, with the Aranara gang too. So yeah, so everyone is here.
That voice!
Saurus?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall!
And she got a voice already. Nice. And the Aranara gang is here too. But to be fair though, I don't think the adults can see the Aranara though. I've got you. And also, I think I broke my back.
Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
Wait, they can see the fucking Aranara?
What are the Aranara doing here?
They actually can see the Aranara?
Hate the desert? Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the
I
whole
did
way
not know
here.
a pet was a female all these years.
You
It's
seem pretty
I mean,
nervous.
you can tell by the voice.
there are too many
You can
people
tell by
around.
the fucking voice.
Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support
That's
so
right.
much.
Everybody loves you, Nahida.
Thanks a
Everybody
lot.
loves you.
I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay?
Sure.
Awesome! Let's go! Well, first I have some questions.
So we are really in Sumeru's Avengers at this point. We are really in Sumeru's Avengers.
Okay, I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
You know, I really need to. Okay, please tell me. Okay. I think we can. Oh, they have to follow us? Oh shit! Actually, oh fuck! They actually follow us. Lo, behold my army of Ananara and whatever this thing is. Yeah. And I keep forgetting Aranaras actually can fly. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. So everybody is here. Alright. Alright, so we already saved. Okay, so I think I need to go eat though, guys. I think I need to go eat because I'm very fucking hungry actually. Oh god. So basically we are having the Sumeru Avenger situation at this point. So are we gonna see like all the Sumeru characters fight the Dore? Because I would love to see that though. Considering everybody's here. But whatever. Nahida will reveal the Aranara to Sumeru people. You telling me the adults can see the Aranaras? Just because Nahida... What the fuck? Well, okay, fine, whatever. I mean, yeah. Stupid me, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end the live stream here because I'm fucking hungry. And I will continue this fucking thing tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. I need to go eat. Only the Wanderer and Traveler and Nahida fights Dottore. Motherfucker. You know what? Never mind. We're gonna get our Avenger in games. We're gonna get our Avenger in game because they have to do it. They have to do it. I mean, and Karnria ends, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be an Avenger in game. So anyway, see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Need to go eat too.